Hello, I am Melanie, and welcome to my channel, Melanie's Universal Insight. Today is the new moon of August 2026, and today we had wherever we are in the world, a total solar eclipse, and that's no sun, no moon at one moment, and the message that came to me was total reset. And then a number that came to me was 1001. I did some channeling, and I have 3 cards that we're going to focus on to give you guys insight on this new moon. And I want to use an oracle deck that is more focused on the moon energy. And I have a few tarot decks and an energy deck. So we'll see how long this reading goes and some other stuff. So we'll see. Every time I do a video, all of a sudden I get raspy voice. So that's like my throat chakra. Express yourself, let it out. Or something's trying to stop me, but nothing's going to stop me. Never going to stop. I know that's probably not the exact words, but those are my words. Okay, so the energy that I picked up within my own channeling is of intensity, strength, fire, solar energy, strong new moon energy, strong energy for new beginnings, strong energy for new beginnings. But these new beginnings have to be like solid. What is it that you really want to bring into your life that's new? Not old, new. What is your desired reality? But what needs to get done? What needs to get done to let go, to make room for your new life? So your desired reality is a reality you desire. What needs to get done? So that's the work. You have to do the work to get there. To let go, what do you need to let go or make room for your new life? So work within the shift. So do the work as you're shifting, making your life become your desired reality. And today is a really great day to write down what you want on paper. I feel like physically writing it is like your declaration, and then sign it. So we're cycling. We're always in a cycle. But today is like a great cycle of change. Total reset. Let go of the weight. Just drop it and say, I'm ready for the new cycle. Self-resilient energy is what's coming into you. You learned lessons. Now use the knowledge. Okay, so I have some notes. Okay, we're going to do all of that. So again, new cycle. All right. I had to take a bath today. I just had to take a bath. And the eclipse started in the world, which is not in my time zone, around that time I went into the bath. And then wherever we are in the world, the eclipse is at a different time. So I just felt like I had to take a bath. to cleanse, to release. And then I felt new cycle, new turning point, be your authentic self, reclaim your life, completion of the past, but reflect on the past. What did you learn? And today is a total reset. What do you want to start? Like, start something today. Today is day one of whatever it is. It's day one. Okay, so I want to do a reading for the collective. I want to do a pick card A, B, and C. We're going to focus on what Spirit wants us to know. And how do we use this new moon energy? So let's start with the mantra. I open myself as a channel for the quiet voice of Spirit to rise and speak for whoever finds this message at the right moment. I enter this space with clear intentions, allowing only truth, clarity, and positive energy to flow through my words. I am grounded, protected, and guided through Spirit. Anything not aligned with the highest good is turned away. I trust my intuition, anchored in the knowing that what comes through is meant to uplift, support, and bring insight from the universal Spirit. Take what resonates and learn from the rest. Okay, so I want you to focus on a question or insight. So you could pick card A, card B, card C. What is it that you want to know? You can pick card A and C, whatever, all three. It's up to you, however you want to choose your oracle. And these are a new deck of tarot cards that we're going to work with. They're very trippy. Okay, so card A. There's a lot of emotions that have been flowing through your life. And a lot of tears have been released. And there's a lot of overthinking. And you're almost so emotional, you're within these emotions, and they're just being released. Like your cup is overflowing, and you're not going to allow yourself to drown in your emotions. So there's going to be clarity brought to you. And you have to do a lot of self-soothing, self-love, do things that make you happy. And I see in the next 4 months, great emotional stability being brought into your life. Card B is the muse of materials. Oh, I hear someone outside. I am going to just pause this for a minute. I'll be right back. Or I'll just shut the window. Hold on. Someone outside is having a little bit of a tiff. I don't want that kind of energy in my life. Okay, so this is an Emperor energy showing up in a divine feminine context. So there is this bridge and you're walking and you need to keep going. You're in the right direction. You're on the right path. All that creative energy is there. Your strength is there. Your vitality is there. Just keep moving forward. Pay attention to red flags. You are very intelligent on what it is that you do not need in your life. Card C is inspiration. Finding information online that validates your own thoughts. Finding community. Finding friends that validate you. This is all about validation, inspiration, connection. Have a small circle. You don't need a big circle. It may be easier to have a smaller circle. But these are also people that are inspired by you, that listen to you, that come to you for guidance. You know, many of you that listen to this type of content, maybe psychics, Reiki masters, some sort of natural healer, etc., etc. So I just see a lot of community and support and building up of what you're working on. Okay, so let's move into this oracle deck. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the energy of this new moon? And as we move forward, what do we need to focus on so we can take the energy of this new moon and use it for its highest and greatest good to bring potential into our life? Okay, so 2 cards fell out. The universe is gifting you with energy. So there is like a star in the sky that is for you. We each have our own star. We have guidance within this energy. There's hope. There's presence of spirit. So that's our spirit guide watching over us. Someone or something, someone who may have passed, or an energy keeps an eye on us and helps us become our greatest potential of whatever it is we're focusing on. I see energy coming back into your life, moments from the past. I see people coming home. If you have kids, they could be coming home visiting. I see reconnection from those of your past. And if it's a real positive returning energy, you will feel like they never left. You'll immediately reconnect. If you feel uncomfortable, then you know it may not be good for that return. There is a door opening for all of us. It's an invisible door. We have to trust when we walk into it. We have to trust with openness, and we have to surrender that this door that we're going to walk through is for our heart center to help us allow the energy of unconditional love to flow through our auric body, to give us the strength to manifest what it is that we desire, whether it's mind, body, or soul energy. Okay, so I'm only going to pull 3 of these. I would like to see the energy ahead for the next few weeks, going into the full moon. Nurture yourself, just exactly what I said. It's just validation. Nurture others that you feel the need to, but make sure you nurture yourself. Nurture the earth. Nurture the animals. And a lot of inspiration is coming in. A lot of ideas. So have a notebook and prepare yourself to write down aha moments, solutions, things you've been trying to figure out. A lot of change is coming, great change for yourself, for your lifestyle, for your mind, your body, or your soul, for the materialism aspect of life, like our homes, our workspaces, our jobs. There's change coming, but the change that you're creating is the change that's coming. If you're ready to open your heart chakra to love, then that energy will align to someone who also has that energy open. So let love organically come into your life. And that could be in many ways. Try not to force anything right now. I see us receiving energy downloads as we sleep, and a lot of us are going to start sleeping better. Because we're going to need the moments asleep to receive this new energy that we are asking the universe for, to create more mindful energy so we can do mental alchemy. And that is the reading for today. Let's pull some letters, a handful of letters. So this could be an initial, your initial, and then I'm only going to pull a few, and then I'll channel some names. Okay, so we have G, Gary, Greg, Gina. Then we have W, William, and winter time. T, Tara, Toby, Terrence, E, Erica, and then we have another G for Greta. Okay. We'll do some, I have dice. They were my great aunts. They're old school. So let's do some numbers for you guys. So we have 5 and 5, which is 10. 2 and 2, which is 22. Or we have 4. Or we have 14. May, February, May 2nd, February 5th, the year 1955, I hear, 22 years old. What were you like at 22 years old? Go back to that time in your life. And then if you're around 55 years old, what is your life like now? What would you want to change, or what would you want to do that you didn't do? And a crystal I'm picking up is yellow jasper and labradorite. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for still being here. If today's messages resonated, please subscribe, like this video, and share this video with others who may align with the messages. If you're interested in a private reading, you can find my links in the below description or on my profile page here on YouTube. Until the next reading, many blessings. And have a good evening, morning, afternoon. Have a great day. Bye.